Yo, it's your boy Don over 9000 coming to you as promised with some new Madden 18 gameplay footage. I just want to answer a few questions I've been getting on my last few videos. I haven't really been able to get some of the questions, so I just want to make sure everybody's questions are answered. Reggie21 Bush asks, did they add more uniforms to choose from? And yes, they did. They added a bunch just from the few times I was able to see it. I was asked what mode were you playing on. This right here is simulation mode. If you look on the scoreboard, it'll say sim under where it says EA Sports. That stands for simulation. But look at this play here first. This screen play. I didn't like the fact that blockers still didn't block the way they were supposed to block downfield. That should have been easily 20, 30 yards, but they did not block. And on this very next play, look at how the receiver's open in the flats, the running back. How do you miss that pass? That doesn't make sense to me. They need to fix that before they can even talk about having a competitive mode. Epic Gamer Ethan asked, is there pre-game footage? I do have some pre-game footage, although it's not really probably what you're looking for. I have the intro to how the game starts, but I wouldn't consider it pre-game. And look at this play here. Another thing that annoys me so much with Madden. That's easily a catch, easily. But they do that thing where that player's foot drags unorthodox. It's like there's no reason for him to slide his foot 3 extra yards on the catch. I hate that so much in Madden, and every single Madden does that. They don't make that turn like they're supposed to, or they don't put their foot down. You see the drag right there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that foot drag. I hate that so much. This needs to get fixed before anything else. Next question. The league just added new end zone rules. Are the new celebrations in Madden 18? I didn't really see any. But this game was probably well into development before the rule change was there. So if anything, they'll probably be adding them as the game goes on. Yes, this is Xbox One X gameplay. That was another question asked. That was a good open field. That's a good open field tackle because that should have been a touchdown. Yeah, so another question is, I'm guessing the Redskins and the Panthers are the only teams you can use because everybody's using them. Yes, those were the only teams you can use on simulation. I did see once or twice that you got to use the Patriots if you played on competitive, but it was like a glitch. Even Rex Dixon was kind of confused on why that was there, because that was actually at the terminal where he was sitting at or standing at. It happened 2 or 3 times right in front of him, and he's like, yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Next question is, what system are you playing on? Again, Xbox One or Xbox One X. This is, as I said before, Xbox One X. But Rex did say that the PS4 Pro will look just as good. And the Xbox One and the PS4, just the regular, will look pretty decent as well. What you have to realize is they're playing this on an Xbox One X that does true 4K, but the TV they're playing on doesn't actually do true 4K. So you're not really seeing the actual picture quality of what it should be. I got to sit there and watch them play this and play it myself, and the game looks beautiful. But let's look at this play real quick. Look at the cornerback on the far right, how he baits that quarterback into throwing that ball. This is what Rex was talking about when he said the cornerbacks are more aggressive this year. Madden 17, that might have flew over his head, especially on simulation mode. That's something that normally you'd have to do a user pick for, because the computer wasn't smart enough to get that pass, or they might have deflected it or batted the ball down. But let's check out these run plays coming up. This was a good run play if he didn't spin inside for some reason. I don't get that move. And then he started running the same play over and over again. The guy moved his lineman over perfectly in the right spot to stop that. I don't know why he didn't pick up on that. Then he runs it for a 3rd time, And I guess the guy didn't know he was running the same play because he clearly audibled when he got to the line. But you can clearly see that this is, yeah, there goes the audible. You can clearly see this is the same exact play for the third time. Now, I don't understand why he decided to run into the back of his blockers there, because he had pretty good downfield blocking, which is another thing Rex said, that downfield blocking is a serious, serious thing. Now, you will have linemen coming, running downfield to block for you, as well as if you have a very good blocking receiver, they will block for you pretty good as well. Now, this play, what you're going to see here, is just your run-of-the-mill sack that, you know, he broke around the corner. But this play here is something that has plagued Madden games for far too long. Rex said this only happens in simulation and it doesn't happen on competitive mode, but who knows? As you can clearly see, the quarterback fumble as always. But I want to give a special shout out to everybody who liked and subscribed and commented on my last videos. I did pick out the winner of the Madden giveaway. I'll be letting you guys know who that is on my next video.